Minecraft seeds for 1.18.1. Now, ladies and gentlemen, these could very well work in 1.18.2. I will be doing more 1.18.2 videos here in the future, but these are seeds for Minecraft 1.18.1. We are in the Java edition version of the game, and all the seeds will be posted in the description for your copying, pasting pleasures. Now, my name's Minita Gaming. You guys can call me Justin. Thank you for clicking on this video. If you hit the subscribe button, appreciate it more you can ever believe. And I think that's it. I think I don't need to ramble on anymore, and I think you guys can get right into the video. So, enjoy. Yeah, that's all. Now, coming in at seed number 1, ladies and gentlemen, we have this really cool multi-biome seed. Now, if we fly up, we can see you're gonna actually go to this mountain biome, because this mountain biome is where you can see all the features that I wanted to show off in this seed. So not only do you have a beautiful mountain biome, you have a bunch of biomes surrounding you. You're gonna see over there's a savanna biome with a savanna village. You have a forest, some more mountains, you have a flowery plains, you have another forest, you have a birch forest, you have a jungle, you have so many options nearby. And if you want loot to go out exploring, obviously this seed has you set too, because if we fly over here just a little bit, we head over here and get a little bit of a lag spike because I have my render distance way too high, you're gonna find yourself a decent little village with some food, some melons. You can actually get a decent start here and explore the beautiful terrain. I love it. Multi-biomes, you gotta love them. Alrighty, coming in at seed number 2, I have a seed for you farm guys. The guys who like to make crazy farms in Minecraft. Now this is actually going to be a perfect seed for you. Obviously we spawn in and there's a lot to look at this seed, so let's get right into it. We spawn in and you're going to find a witch hut right here, right off of your spawn point, but that's okay for farming, but you might want 2, so you get another witch hut right over here. You get 2 witch huts. Staying in the middle, you got 2 witch huts for spawning. It is beautiful. Now over here for the terrain generation lovers, we actually do have some pretty cool mountain biome generation. I love that you can get shattered savanna that aren't shattered savanna anymore, and 1.18 really did execute that lovely. I love that so much. But you obviously, oh yeah, over here too, I almost forgot, over here is more of those shattered savanna looking things that aren't shattered savannas. I love them, they're so cool. But you may have noticed in this biome you actually have a lot of those trees that indicate where one of those biomes is, the lush cave biome. So if we go down one of these trees, you're gonna find a beautiful massive lush cave. Now these all connect together one way or not, but the main one that I wanted to show off, where'd it go? There was one that I wanted to show off and it was huge. What the heck? Where'd it go? Well, there is a giant right here. There is a giant lush cave down here. Now this is actually right below your witch hut, so you are going to want to come in here and light this up anyway, right? Like, you're going to want to be safe down here and light this up so your witch huts spawn really well. But what's really cool is you could actually drop the witches into here. They should be spawnable from this location, right? There's one there and one there. So if you're down here, the witches should damn well be able to spawn. And if you wanted, you could pipe them down and build your base down here. I think it would be really freaking cool. Now, seed number 3 is actually for you farming people out there again, if you like your witch huts, but this one's a little different. This one's a little obscure from the last one. They're not right at your spawn point, but your spawn point is in a jungle, which is actually really useful. You get some pretty cool, interesting drops from the jungle, you can make some cookies if you wanted, I guess. I don't know. I'm just trying to hype up the jungle. What we're going to do is we're actually going to travel into the swamp biome, where you're going to find witch hut number 1 right on the edge, right next to this cool shattered savanna wall mountain, I'm calling it, because it's basically a wall with a really interesting cave generation into it. Check it out. You get this cool little like sliver, but that's cool and all, but it's not the focus of my video right now. We're going to fly in a little bit where you're actually actually going to find witch hut number 2. Where was it? It's somewhere here. It's right there. Now, obviously, these are too far away from each other, but you could make 2 farms, you know, if you have this on a server, have multiple people AFK at it, but that's not even the coolest part. We're actually going to head over here where you're going to find that this swamp biome will break up a little bit. It'll actually open up to a, right here, this weird little island looking thing where you have a plains and a savanna and then swamp surrounding it. Now you have a witch hut on each side of the biomes. You have one right there, as my computer struggles to load all this in apparently, and one right there. Now these are within render distance of each other, are within spawning distance. So if you wanted, you could set up a savanna, maybe a plains biome base, and have witch huts spawning into here. Man, why is my computer struggling so bad today? Woo! Now, coming in at seed number 4, ladies and gentlemen, I personally think this is probably one of the coolest seeds on this list. As you can see, you basically spawn into death. You spawn on the side of a giant mountain biome. So you can go down to this plains biome, you can get yourself some food, and you can explore these massive mountains. Or, you could go around the side of the mountain and go to your village. Now, this village is actually spawned up the side of the mountain and is insanely weird for paths. I don't understand what the plan was here when they were designing out. It's crazy how I dropped my render distance just a little bit. I went from 26 to like 20 chunks. Look at how smooth it is now. But you get this weird path generation, but that alone is cool for this seed. But I want to acknowledge these mountain biomes. These mountain biomes are absolutely beautiful. Just the fact that you have this really cool mountain range and you have this really cool area here you could build, you have some different caves, and it's all surrounded by mountains and another village. Now, this one isn't very big. I really wasn't even going to show it off, but I accidentally came over here. This village isn't very big. It's not going to give you a huge head start, but there is another village over here. So if you did want villagers to build an iron farm inside this giant mountain and call it Iron Mountain, you know, anything you build an iron farm in, you can just put iron in front of it, like Iron Lagoon over on NSG. Yeah, but, oh, it's burning down. That's extremely unfortunate. Last but most certainly not least, ladies and gentlemen, we have seed number 5. Now, obviously, I think it's pretty obvious why I chose this one. I think it's pretty clear. You spawn inside of a giant village. No, it's not really that giant of a village, but it's a cool village. It has spawned up this weird little mountain range, like wannabe, like the starting of a mountain range 10 million years ago. And it has a cool cave where the houses have actually formed inside. And I believe if we go inside here, yeah, the path has actually extended down into here, and a flower pot has randomly been put in here because they're going to go there to maintain those flowers. That's why they put water beside it, so they never have to water them anymore. You can get some hay bales and you can go explore, but that isn't the main feature. Come on, guys. Mountain biomes are amazing. Mojang has completely overdone it with this update, and come on. This sheer amazingness of this biome. I should have went into spectator mode so I could show you it a bit quicker, but you get this cool plains biome that leads up to these giant mountains, and you can overlook another giant mountain, and you can go exploring more giant mountains. I feel like I've said that way too much in this video, but it is very, very interesting. It's a very cool concept, and I love it. I love these mountains so much. Look at the wraparound. Build a base in here. Build a castle in here with mountains in the backdrop. Oh, do it. Do it and send me pictures on Twitter. I've said that so many times and never got a picture on Twitter. Kind of sad, Pog. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this episode here of the Top 5 Seed series. If you guys want to check out another video on my channel, my last NSG video completely flopped. It got like 26 views at time of recording, so go check that out. It'll be in the end cards. And if you guys enjoyed this video, me and my girlfriend have a bet that I can hit 15,000 subscribers. That's my goal by the end of 2022. She thinks I'm only going to get 10. You know, she's probably the closer one. So if you want to help me win a $20 bet with my girlfriend, be sure to hit the subscribe button. You guys have been showing a lot of support on that, and I think it'll be hilarious if we beat her. So hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, because YouTube likes that in the algorithm. Every YouTuber has to say that because of YouTube. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.